Having some technical difficulties, but we're gonna figure this out. We gonna figure it out. Um, switch accounts. Switch accounts. You let me know if you hear anything on the other one. Testing 1, 2. I hope it's not the phone. Yeah, awesome. Let's see if we even have anybody viewing. Well, I'm the wakey wake. Time to wiggle. Time to shit. 8 or 7:30. Should we? What's going on, everybody? Everybody ready? Just okay. 5 people watching. Cool. We got a couple of people watching. Hey, hi. My name is Juan. I run Prop Movie Money. We're the largest manufacturers of fake money. We're a production company based out of Florida. Basically, for the last 18 years, we've been creating fake money for movies and TV shows. I know it sounds kind of crazy if you're not familiar with filmmaking in general, but essentially, a prop is anything an actor holds in a scene. It could be an electronic, it could be a cell phone, right? A cell phone is an electronic, a water bottle, a fake gun, and fake money. So, one of the reasons why filmmakers use fake money on set, it's not that, let's say, they don't have real money or something like that. Sometimes that is the case, and that's okay. But normally, what this does is this allows for creative purposes or creative. Um, you're able to stretch creative boundaries with this. You can burn it, and it's not. There's no issue with burning $1 million worth of prop movie money. Obviously, you're not going to burn a real $1 million. As a matter of fact, ruining or destroying real currency, real U.S. federal currency, or I'm sure any other currency, world currency, it's actually illegal. It's not illegal to destroy our props. That's one of the reasons prop filmmakers use our props. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite examples to use is Gotham, the show. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show, which tells kind of like the early tales of the inner workings of Gotham City. Essentially, what they did in the scene is they had a Brinks truck filled with money. It blew up, and then money was flying everywhere, being burnt. So if it was real money, that would be a huge liability. It would be a huge lawsuit. That would be a huge issue. They use probably money. There's no issue with that. So yeah, you guys are tuning into the live. I'd appreciate it if you gave us a double tap or thumbs up. So basically, what I'm doing is we're kind of experimenting because we have a bigger channel that's got about 85,000 subscribers, and then this smaller channel which only has about 700 or 800. I think we actually just hit 800 maybe like a few minutes ago. But what we're doing is we're kind of trying to build this channel up, trying to engage people in a different way than we do in the other channel. We're trying to see what resonates most with our audience, and yeah, that's pretty much why we're live. So it would if it's not too costly, we'd greatly appreciate it if you can give us a thumbs up. That would mean a lot. What's up, Jack? Appreciate you checking out the live, man. If you guys have any questions about our props, about me, let me know. I'll be hanging out here for a little bit. What up, SC? Yo. What's up, dude? Where you tuning in from, Jack? I'm assuming you're in the States, but I have no idea. UK was my second. Would have been my second answer. It's midnight over there. That would make sense. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. where I'm at. I'm in Florida. Man, I've actually been wanting to go to the UK for a while. 1 minute, yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute to midnight. Let's see here. Mhm. That's what's up, dude. Happy New Year. I'm assuming you're a night owl if you're up at midnight. So normally, what we've been doing for last week, actually, we did a couple of lives where they went on into midnight East Coast. So it must have been, I don't even know what time. Must have been like 6 in the morning actually for you. Um, Trying to start the lives a little sooner in the day because man, being a night owl is rough when you have to wake up early the next day. You got a sleepover? Okay, 6 in the morning. Damn. Yeah, it's been a while since I had a sleepover with friends, and all we did was play video games. And yeah, 6 in the morning sounds about right, at least from my personal experience. Dude, appreciate the sub. Thank you. I see. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Jack. that reminds me of when I was much younger. There's no way if I try to pull an all nighter until like 6 in the morning. Now I'm in my 30s, mid 30s. Brutal, brutal. What's my favorite video game? So back in the day when we were playing like all nighters, it was Halo. Halo, the Halo series, especially online, Halo Online. That was sick. I actually went. I think the last time I ever played a video game was actually maybe last year. With my wife, we went to an arcade, and they actually had a Halo um, console, and it was sick, super sick. We went a couple of times. Um, that would be kind of like a shoot 'em up, right, or first person shooter video game. But if I had to say my favorite video game would probably be something like StarCraft or some game in the Total War series. It's a little more strategy. What about you, bro? Rocket League. I've never played it. I've seen buddies play it, but I've never played it. I'm a Roblox grind. Roblox grind. Likewise, dude. Thank you. You're on the grind. I'm on the grind. So basically, I'm not trying to be famous. I'm just trying to build my business. But I appreciate that. Um, Essentially, what I do is I run a production company. We're Prop Movie Money. We're the largest manufacturers of fake money for Hollywood and the entertainment industry. So if you've ever seen a movie or TV show where there's like a bank heist or there's like money floating everywhere, they don't use real money on set because it's a liability. It can get destroyed. It can be stolen. It can be um, yeah, there's a lot of security risks with having real money on set. There's no security risk with having prop movie money. So basically, for the last 18 years, we've created these props, and we work with Netflix, Warner Brothers, Sony, um, Disney, you name it. We've done it. We've our props have been featured on Ozark, Orange Is the New Black, Narcos, The Rip with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, Army of the Dead, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Fast 9, Fast 10. Yeah. Jack. I mean, any industry could be crazy. What's the most successful movies or shows you have sold to? That's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I would, off the top of my head, I would think of anything that's in the Fast and Furious franchise, in Spider-Man, the newest Spider-Man franchise, John Wick. We've had a couple of really successful box office productions that we've supplied props to. So basically, what we did is the way we got into this is we were in film school, right? And when I say we, I mean me and my business partner and a couple other friends that worked on in this company. What we did is we were working on our first feature film, and we needed props for a specific scene. So basically, what my co-founder did is he had the design expertise to design his own prop bills. He printed them out. We shot the scene, And then after filming wrapped, he put the props up for sale on eBay. And the prop movie money that we did sold immediately to a prop master from CBS. And so basically word of mouth. From there, we kept making more. And essentially, the props became more popular than the film itself. So this is what we've been doing for the last like 18 years or so since we left film school. Um, we when I went to film school originally, I wanted to be in the camera department or maybe in the uh, either be a film director or a director of photography. But now I'm in the prop department. I've been in the prop department for the last X amount of years, and it's been awesome. So, just kind of on this live, talking about our products, talking about our business, talking about myself, and hanging out. What I love about the lives is it's a super cool opportunity to interact with total strangers, answer questions while I do some, answer some emails and stuff like that. Why not? What's my favorite movie that I've made props for? It's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot of really, really good ones. Hmm. I'll get back to you on that one. Thank you, SC. Yeah. So our props, of course, have been featured in music videos as well, from Kendrick Lamar, Cardi B, Drake, J. Cole, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, The Struts, Marty Grimes, a lot of artists. Russ and Lil Baby. Thank you. No, I haven't. I don't play GTA anymore. I haven't played in I think since GTA well, Vice City. I played GTA 4. I think I maybe played very little 5, and that's it. I mean, obviously that's all there is, but yeah, no, the GTA series was great. And growing up, I was playing GTA 3 and Vice City. Those were the it games back in my day. Your dad played Vice City? Wow. Yeah. That no, that makes sense. I'm a dad. Jack, do you play video games with your dad? I'm gonna guesstimate 14, 15. Could be off, but that's kind of my guess. Maybe 12. It's an absolute guess. It's not based off of how you're interacting with it. I never played FIFA. I know I have of course buddies that played FIFA, but I was never too big into FIFA. That's awesome. Happy belated birthday. Okay, so I was close. Ish. That's awesome, man. I'm assuming your dad is probably in his 30s if he played Vice City. Thank you, SC. That's our best moderator right there. What was in his 40s? Okay. I'm getting there. Not there yet, but I'll be there. I'll be there soon ish. I still got a couple of years. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm 36. So I got my producer here who's closer to 40 than I am. It's all love. I was just doing this. How much money have we made with props? I mean, it's a business, so we have expenses and stuff like that. We've been doing this for 18 years now. I wouldn't even know what to tell you. But we've had a pretty successful um, run. So we've been doing this for quite a bit. And we've obviously gotten to work with some really cool productions. So I mean it's this is my day job. This is what I do 9 to 5, and obviously it's not even it's past 5 p.m. and I'm still doing this. So um, pays the bills. But what I'm interested in is that YouTube monetization. That's what I want. Like, we actually got our first our bigger channel. It is monetized. This is actually our smaller channel where we only have, I think, last I checked, we hit 800 subscribers like maybe half an hour ago to an hour ago. Um, but man, content is where it's at. And I went to film school, so when I went to film school, we had super fancy cameras and really expensive lights and really expensive lenses. And now you don't need any of that. You just need a cell phone, and that's it. And you just have to be a good storyteller, ideally, to convey what it is you want to talk about, whether it's video games or props. So content is definitely kind of what's been my focus the last year. Yeah, we're at 806 subscribers on this channel. Not bad. It's ways away from our other channel, which has 85,000. The last one? What do you mean? Oh, my main one? Gotcha. Let me actually link it on the. I don't even know if I can link it on the chat, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it anyway. Oh, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like we hit 700 maybe like a couple of days ago. So we're trying the lives, we're posting shorts, and we have some long form content cooking. We're just trying to figure out whether we do it on this one or the bigger channel, which I think it's going to be the bigger channel just because that one's already monetized. But that's the link to our channel, to our other channel. So if you notice this logo here is like a green, the other one is purple, which are two of our brand colors. Not a fact. Jack, are you doing videos too? I'm assuming probably. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, YouTube is a pretty cool spot. It's a pretty cool spot. Yeah, dude, I just subbed to your channel from this channel. Appreciate it, man. Sub for sub. We appreciate the support, man. Means a lot. Oh, this is easy. Reese's peanut butter cups. Favorite, best chocolate ever. I don't think I've had a Cadbury, but I've had Galaxy. Awesome stuff. What up, Sohiba? Nice. Twix is good. I'm having some little just caramel, little caramel ones. I don't think these are even a specific brand of anything. Cool, man. Any plans on where you're going for holiday? Where are you going on holiday? Sohiba, sorry, I have no idea what you're writing there. Um, if you can translate that to English, that would be phenomenal. What's up, Jack? Sohiba, I copied and pasted what you wrote. It looks like you're writing in Uzbek. So basically, we have two channels. Right now, we're live on our smaller channel. We have a bigger channel that we were live on not too long ago. Yeah, we have two channels. What's up, Jack? Tell me. Producer. Producer. So, yes. That would be pretty cool. We actually do have a little subscribe sign back there. I don't know if you saw it. That's 3D printed, but we wanted to make it look more like, like the YouTube subscribe button. But that would be cool for sure. Man, forcing me to use. That's awesome, Jack. Where are you going on holiday? Thank you, Sohiba. Appreciate you. Tunisia. Nice. That's awesome. How far is that from the UK in terms of like flight? I'm assuming it's got to be, yeah, that's to be a good amount of hours, man. Nice. What's up, Mohammed? That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I expected 6 hours for some reason. That's great, dude. Enjoy that. I bet. Yeah, 5-star hotel. Not bad, man. That's great. That's great. I'm assuming you're going with the family. If you're thirsty, you should go get some water, dude. Safe travels, dude. Just to get some water. It's kind of wild. You see how long this live has been on for? did it, Jack. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Okay, so I think probably gonna wrap this live up. Um, those of you who tuned in for today's live, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Jack. You're a real one, dude. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, it's been fun. Thank you guys. We'll probably do another live. If not later tonight, we'll do a live tomorrow for sure. And we'll do lives on both channels. So if you guys can subscribe to both channels. And then yeah, we'll see you next time.